Well, what I'm seeing on YouTube is that the new DLC is so awesome. But what people aren't saying is that you don't have a gang, you don't have a crew, you don't have a team, etc., etc., etc. You don't have anybody playing on GTA Online with you. You're not going to get any money, and you're not going to get no $4 million car. And I can't stress this more to Mr. Boss. You know who you are. I went through the 80s, brother. It is the kit car from the Knight Rider starring David Hasselhoff, who went on to play on the sexiest movie on TV with babes, Baywatch. He also sang when walls came tumbling down in the 80s. If any of you remember that in history, like I do. They tried to revive the Knight Rider series in the 90s. And it didn't work because David Hasselhoff wasn't at the helm. David Hasselhoff didn't want to have anything to do with the new Knight Rider series, and it flopped. So to the ones who have no idea what that light is at the front of the Trans Am, and it's a Trans Am that is on the new DLC for GTA Online. The little red light at the front of the Trans Am, he was called the Kit. K-I-T. Look it up. Knight Rider. K-N-I-G-H-T Rider. It's a part of TV folklore and history that you guys missed out on because you guys weren't born. That's basically my rant for today. And again, like I said about the DLC, which I am repeating myself, and that is due to my ADD, is that you don't have anybody to play with. You don't have a team, a crew, etc., etc., etc. on GTA Online. You're not going to make any millions and millions and millions of dollars. That is seen all the time when people play Grand Theft Auto Online and post their shit on YouTube. You have to have a crew. Have to belong to a gang, a biker gang, etc., etc., etc. I don't. So when I go, I got like $13,000. Meaning I suck. And I'm not afraid to voice that opinion, my opinion, on YouTube. Anyhow, I'm not playing online per se. I'm playing right now story mode. A big shout out to my son. He is playing Watcher, whichever that is. He said I should get it, but I can't afford $55 right now, let alone money to buy my own sorry broke ass even a flat screen TV. But anyhow, a big shout out to my son, a big shout out to my little cousin, who is upset with me right now, I think. No names necessary. Both my son and my little cousin will remain anonymous because they know who they are. Thank you very much. You are my best cousin. And you are my favorite, beautiful, loving son. My only son. I love very dearly and with my whole heart. Now that that's over, we are playing GTA Story Mode. And as you can see with my money, I have been taught a few things about GTA story mode. So, rumor has that people are going around saying that there is going to be a DLC add-on for story mode for GTA 5, seen as GTA 6 is permanently, indefinitely shelved for the meantime. That from the interesting information that I saw online is that one of the ladies, a long time, a lady who worked within Rockstar, up and quit Rockstar just as they were getting into the finishing touch-ups around the release date of Grand Theft Auto 6, and just up and quit. So Grand Theft Auto is shelved for now. Grand Theft Auto 6, that is, pardon me. Yeah, I love going with black and red. I don't know why. Man, the bulletproof tires. Sometimes I don't always go with the smoke, but today I will. But yeah, I mean, going on and on and on about the DLC. I don't have a crew. I don't have anybody I run with, and I'm basically what you call a lone wolf. Uh-oh. Son of a... Busy there talking away to you guys, and then you're just oblivious on what the heck is going on. I had to deliver some beer in one of those beer trucks. All the properties I bought before I beat the story mode, because I learned how to manipulate the stock exchange on Grand Theft Auto, and everybody's going on and on and on when I'm online about how they wish they could open up the stock markets in Grand Theft Auto online, and I don't think they will. That's just how Rockstar is. And that's for making the big bucks on online on these videos that gamers are posting supposedly on how to make millions. And Grand Theft Auto Online is all hoax. Most of them are. Because I'm not too impressed by them. I can tell right away by watching. Okay, we got something blue up here. I'm gonna go check it out, guys. Anyhow, like I didn't say, which I should have said at the start of this segment, 8.5 minutes later, almost 9 minutes, going into this Grand Theft Auto 5 story mode on Patch Channel 661. Patch has been around since the 80s. I have been gaming since the 80s, and that's giving away my age, but I don't give a shit. That's who I am. I call a spade. I call it right down the middle. And I need more gamers. I need more subscribers. I dare you to subscribe to my channel. Hit that like button. Smash that thumbs up if you dare. Welcome to Patch661. We are exactly 6 days away from Christmas Day. 7 days away from Christmas Eve. And I wanted to wish a heartfelt happy holidays to everybody out there that is listening, to everybody out there that is watching, to everybody out there that is a gamer and loves their shit. That loves being a gamer. That loves watching these videos on YouTube. Thank you very much. Oh, look at that. I can't get in.
Holy shit.
I can't get in. Look at that. Anyways, where was I? Gamers, I was wishing you, everybody in there, Merry Christmas. And a very, 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 very special Merry Christmas out to my son. I hope you have a very wonderful New Year in 2017, my boy. I love you. You made it this far. You're a warrior, like your dad, like your old man. I love you. I'm not going to tell anybody your name. It is none of their business what your name is on here. No names necessary. You know who you are. I want to wish a very Merry Christmas out to my little cousin out there who is exactly 2 months older than my daughter. You know who you are. I'm not going to say any names. No names are necessary. You have given me Christmas cards upon Christmas cards for somewhat of 5 years, I believe, in retrospect to that. I don't know if you watch these videos, but Merry Christmas. You are my favorite cousin, and I thank you for letting me play with you when we go on GTA Online. I got very little patience when it comes to losing, and I sometimes get mad at the players that are playing with us and his friends and him, and I do apologize for that. But Merry Christmas nonetheless. Going on to 12 minutes right now. I'm trying to figure out why I can't get into that store. I'm going to go and take about a 6-block radius before I go back, and maybe it will be unglitched. I don't know why it's glitching. The game is patched. Ooh, my driving. Yeah, my driving's 60%, and I just ran into a light post. And a very interesting note, the song that's singing right now, Fleetwood Mac. Fleetwood Mac, I met. I met Fleetwood Mac in the 90s. But right now, Patch661 is coming from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. And Fleetwood Mac was in Winnipeg when, whoever's from Winnipeg and knows Winnipeg about the time, the Winnipeg Arena of Polo Park was still standing. It's gone now, and we have the stupid MTS Center with the Jets, the Winnipeg Jets, who will never, and I mean ever, in a lifetime, ever see a Stanley Cup playoff, let alone win the Stanley Cup for Winnipeg in the NHL. And that's my rant on hockey. They built the MTS Center after the Jets left. I went to the Phoenix Coyotes in the 90s, 1996, when the Jets left. And lo and behold, they finally decided, we'll go after the Red River Rex left and went to their own place out by the number 1 highway. It's a stupid location for the X to go to. I hate that. Anyways, back to this song right now, Fleetwood Mac. You can hear it. They were at the MTS Center, and the night before they were playing Fleetwood Mac, Mick Fleetwood, Stevie Nicks, and the rest of the band were walking in City Place, downtown, right next door to where the MTS Center was, but it wasn't the MTS Center back then, it was in Eaton's, and at Eaton's Place, which was, back then it wasn't called City Place, it was called Eaton's place, and the entire band was in the downstairs level. I was in the upstairs level coming from the food court. I look down, lo and behold, I see my favorite singer from Fleetwood Mac, Stevie Nicks, and this lady was and still is today, a very beautiful, attractive woman. And oh my goodness, gracious sakes alive in heaven above, I look down and I see Miss Stevie Nicks in a long, beautiful black dress with a big, huge sun hat that is black, with big, huge glasses on, and her blonde hair. I mean, this woman is very, very beautiful, ladies and gentlemen out there. And I went and I was flabbergasted. And I turned to my friends and said, anybody have a pen and paper? I need a pen and paper, quick, fast. So one of them gave me, I mean, back then I was being called Patch. People called me Patch. My real name is Philip. And one of my friends said, here, Patch. And they gave me a piece of paper. And the other one turned around and tapped me on the shoulder, here, Patch. And he gave me a pen. And I went flying down those escalator steps at Eaton's place. And I bumped right into Mick Fleetwood of Fleetwood Mac. And he turned around and he said, oh, I'm sorry. And I said, I'm sorry too. I said, are you okay? And he goes, yeah. And I looked and I said, oh my gosh, Mr. Fleetwood. I said, hi, I'm such a big, huge fan of you and your band. I love your band. And he says, well, thank you very much. And then I turned to Miss Nicks, Stevie Nicks, and I said, Miss Nicks, I said, I am just in awe. I am in the presence of a goddess. I said, I love your voice. You are Fleetwood Mac 155.5%. And she goes, well, thank you very much. And thank you for bringing us this awesome, incredible music, I said. And I said to all of them, can I have your autograph? Can I please have your autograph, please? And Miss Nick said, Stevie Nicks said, thank you very much, and are you coming to our concert? And I said, yes, I am. And it was at the Winnipeg Arena the next night. But they were shopping in City Place in downtown Winnipeg with no bodyguards. Nobody protecting them. And they were all together in a group like a little tight-knit family. And I was looking all around. I could see if I could see any big, huge bodyguards with dark sunglasses on and three-piece black suits, and there was nobody. And as they were just part of the population of pedestrians and shoppers in this mall right now. Mick said, we're nobody. We're shopping. And I said, wow, that's incredible. And she goes, well, I hope you enjoy our show tomorrow night. Thank you very much. I said, thank you very much. And that was my experience in meeting Fleetwood Mac. Entire band in the 90s, and it was absolutely incredible. I mean, meeting legends that paved the way for little brats like Justin Bieber and all the rest of the entourage of plethoras of young punks who are having their record contracts handed to them like they're boxes of Smarties and packages of M&Ms. Fleetwood Mac, Bon Jovi, CCR, Metallica, AC/DC, Motley Crue, the Iron Maiden, Def Leppard, Shania Twain. The list goes on and on and on and on and on. All these conquering legends that conquered the music industry before these little takes came in and said, oh, I'm an artist, and oh, I'm being recognized on YouTube. Hand me a record contract, please. I don't deserve it, but hand me one. And that's what happened. The music industry went to crap because somebody decided to say, oh, hey, guess the fuck what? I'm going to make a YouTube channel and I'm going to be recognized by millions and millions of people around the world and they're going to give me a record contract. Anyways, that's my rant. I got to go. Thank you very much for watching my station. Please like, subscribe, and smash that thumbs up button. And have yourself Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Thank you.